I've had a lot of people ask me, how in the world do you pack what you need for a 4-day, or like what we just experienced, a 10-day trip in Italy, flying standby and using a carry-on and also have room for trinkets or gifts, that sort of thing. So I'm going to tell you, like I may have mentioned to some people previous to this video, is, now you can't see the whole label, but it's like Fell's Naphtha, I think is the name of this laundry bar. And you can get it at any grocery store, Rite Aid, in the laundry aisle. You just take a little piece of it in a sandwich baggie, and you can hand wash your clothes in a bathroom sink. There's no way you're going to be able to pack enough items in a carry-on for 10 days. I mean, I would be impressed. You could, but it's just not going to leave you very much room for anything else. So this is great. Also, if you have time before your trip to order these off of Amazon, these are armpit liners. You press them in. It's kind of like a panty liner, ladies, but you press it into the inside of your top or jacket, and it helps with sweat marks and things like that, especially if you're walking all over Italy like we did. So what I would definitely invest in is some of these packing cubes. I got these at Marshall's, but there's tons of them on Amazon if you have time to order them. I would imagine Walmart has them as well. The ones that I ordered came in 3 different sizes. So it's the big one. And what I did was I put on every outfit that I planned on taking, and then I rolled everything up nice and tight and stuffed it into these packing cubes. You can put clothes inside the grooves of the bottom of your suitcase, which helps also with storage if you don't have the packing cubes. It's just, these are just great. So in this size one, I put socks, underwear, swimsuit, nylons, any kind of like undergarment. That's what I put in this one. And this one are all my tops and rollable like pants and skirts. And I'm going to show you some examples of what Italy, especially because when you're going out for the day, you want to have your shoulders or something that can cover your shoulders quickly for going into churches, and you want to have your knees covered. And I did a little video of that in St. Basilica. We were walking around and saw what people had to deal with when they didn't have, and they had to wear like this weird skirt cover thing that the police gave them. But anyway, let me just show you. So I don't know, umbrella, yeah, probably late October, November, you might want to bring one. It fits nicely into the bottom groove of your suitcase or your carry-on. Curling iron, always have a washcloth wrapped around it, so it keeps the heat from burning the cord and that sort of thing if I have to put it away quickly. You definitely want to have a adapter. I got this one, I think I got it online, but you could probably get it at Walmart or Rite Aid or something like that. And this was the one that we used for Italy, and then you just plug your normal plug-in into there. So with your phone charger, you definitely want to have the plug-in part of your phone charger, because unless you're staying in some American hotel in Rome, most likely you're not going to find just like the plug-in. Like, let me just show you what I'm talking about, so we're on the same page. You're probably not going to find any of these in your hotel room, and you'll probably find them on the airplane, most likely. That shouldn't be a problem. And I have another video that I did of what to pack on the airplane, but this is a must. I ran into having to use this at pretty much every hotel we stayed at and on the trains. So you want to have your plug-in adapter, you know, something like this for your iPhone. You can plug into this, and then this plugs into, so the trains and the hotels. All right. A jacket of some sort. These are very in Italy right now. Either have a leather jacket. I don't think you need both. it was kind of a mistake to bring this one. It's a rain jacket. It was light colored. It's super cute, but as you can see, I had to like cram it up into train racks and things like that, and it got dirty. It's easy to wash, but super cute raincoat. If you do want to go this option, I got this off Amazon, but the leather jacket should be perfect. 2 pairs of shoes. You're gonna wear one, hopefully the bigger pair, and then you're gonna pack one. I have shoe bags as a flight attendant. I have shoe bags. I've gotten shoe bags from different hotels and things like that. Or just wrap your shoes in a plastic bag so it doesn't get the rest of your stuff dirty in your bag. So I'll show you the shoes that I wore. These boots were great because, well, oh my gosh, it still has the tissue paper on the bottom. It covers a piece of gum I stepped in Rome. Anyway, gross bottoms. But super fun, cute, comfy. The heel wasn't too high. I did put some mole skin, I think that's what you call it. I stuck that in there so it wouldn't rub my leg raw because dang, you're walking so much. And then I got these. I brought some white leather ones that I was like, oh, these are cute. They'll go with everything. They killed my feet. I literally donated them in Florence, and I got these in Florence. So they're kind of a fun, cute, dressier shoe that totally worked with like skirts and dresses, which I wore a lot. If you have sleeveless tops that you're going to be wearing, if it's still hot when you go, I got this scarf in Milan, and so perfect to just quick throw over your shoulders. If you're going into a church, just keep it in your bag. Speaking of bags, off camera, this was a great size bag to do crossbody. Keep it tucked close, especially when you're on the trains and the metro, which is their subway. Also, you want to leave some room for packing things that you buy in Italy. I got this cute leather bag in Rome in a leather shop, and it still smells really good. And I got this in Milan. It's so cute. I just love the colors. That green is super it right now in Italy. You just see people everywhere walking with them. Speaking of people walking everywhere, I noticed wide-legged, comfy, flowy pants are in. Now these are like, they have kind of a shimmer to them. I got them off of Amazon. But any kind of wide leg, flowy type yoga pants that doesn't like cling to your bottom is really perfect for Italy. They're very, you'll see people that are dressed, you know, maybe the younger crowd where their midriffs are showing or they're wearing leggings, but they don't recommend it. Definitely. If you're going to wear leggings that are more like fitted to your backside, wear something, a shirt or something that you can just kind of cover that up, because they are much more modest and classic kind of style dressing. I got these, I don't know, maybe Marshalls or something, wide leg yoga pants. Another really comfy thing to travel in. When you're on the plane, they keep it cool. We keep our planes cool because we don't want people getting sick and throwing up when there's turbulence. So just a lightweight hoodie. You don't need a heavyweight anything because you're going to have a blanket. But always a good idea to just be really comfy, and you can just cover your head and cover your eyes with eye shades and all that. I wore this top a lot. It's kind of like inside out right now, but it's like more for like a high-waisted, flowy yoga pants, that sort of thing. It has, it's lightweight. It wraps and rolls super tight and fits into these cubes so easily. I brought a flexible little kind of faux leather skirt that I wore with the boots. I didn't wear any kind of like nylons, even though I brought them, it was just too hot. But one thing that I was really glad that I brought, let me see if I can find it. But basically, if you have any kind of like a bronzer or sunless tanner or something like that, I would recommend it, just because if your legs are showing and you're wearing a lot of dresses, you just want to feel like good. I brought this dress. It's like a super comfy little black dress that I put my boots with, and I was out all day in it. And the nice thing is when you go for dinner, so you're appetizer hour in Italy is like around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And you'll get your spritz, which is going to be like orange or red, which is, you got to try it. But then dinner starts. There's a big gap, and dinner starts at about like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So if you're already in a dress, even if you're in tennis shoes, you already are like, you're going to get respect from the Italian people of like, thank you for not dressing like a total tourist and actually putting some class to it. This was a super comfy dress that I got off of Amazon. It crisscrosses in the front. It covers my knees. Lots of movement, kind of an A-line dress, and I wore it tons. I always pack flip-flops, or those little hotel slippers that you get. Always, because their bathrooms are different in Italy. Sometimes the showers are just open and you're just a little curtain and there's a drain in the floor and that's your shower. So I always like to wear these, especially the hotel room floor. If you ever want to see how nasty dirty your hotel room floor is, just wear a pair of white socks and walk around on your hotel room carpet. You're not gonna have a lot of carpet in Italy. I found that most of the floors were tile, which was really nice. But yeah, have something so you're not walking barefoot in your hotel room. Classic white blouse, always a great idea. Cotton is always a great idea. I was gonna bring some flats like this, but they didn't offer any kind of insole, and I was like, but these are a great option because you're walking on cobblestones that are about this size with a little space in between all the time, because the streets are super, super old in most of Italy. So you want to be pretty grounded or really pretty low heel in whatever you bring. Makeup and skincare, remember, pretty much pack this within your on the plane bag, like I mentioned before in another video, because for a long flight, you're gonna be able to wash your face. Makeup wipes, always a good idea. Moisturizer. I got these, and you don't have to put them in plastic bags. They don't really require that in security anymore. I was kind of surprised. I love the pharmacies all over Italy. You can get moisturizers that are really good, and they're made in France, which is like their neighbor right next door. Really high quality, and they don't have the junk in them like so many brands in the United States. Jewelry, pack a little jewelry bag. Remember what I said? Put the whole outfit together, jewelry and everything. That way you're not missing anything. Oh my gosh, mosquito repellent. Find a little something. And this is actually a natural one. It's like lavender or lemon. Get some mosquito repellent. I don't think you should do the spray on. Do some sort of liquid you can rub on, so it's not a problem with bringing it on the plane. But mosquitoes in Italy, they were a thing. Oh. So also, I bought shampoo and conditioner at the pharmacies in Italy, and really high quality, smells so yummy. I brought these empty so that when it was time to squeeze all the leftovers, I had empty bottles. I could do that. And I think that is really pretty much it. If you love stretching out, and I mean, with traveling and walking so much, I can't recommend it enough. Stretch out. Throw a towel on the floor, and these are little yoga gloves. You can get them in the fitness section, pretty much most stores like Walmart, Target, that sort of thing. I got these off of Amazon, but if you're packing pretty last minute, you're not gonna have time to have them shipped to you. Hands and feet, they'll come with like these sticky pads, so you are able to do your stretching or Pilates or whatever on the floor. It's not like you're gonna need to get more exercise when you're in Italy, because you're gonna be walking so much. But stretching out, that's always a great idea, especially after a long flight. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, text me, and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, have a great day.